Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this live stream, we are hold up, sorry. Um, okay, I think that's fine. Today in this stream, we're going to be playing some more Minecraft Drain Master Builder. Now, for those of you who have not seen the previous, hold up, I can't see, 81 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream, we worked on our nature-themed dungeon. I'm sorry I'm uh not completely focused right yet. I'm still having to get everything set up cuz uh today we upgraded my laptop. We doubled its storage to 2 terabytes and we were able to clean out all the dust and everything in the computer, so hopefully it should not overheat as easily this stream. But anyways, this stream, building lots of trees. It's going to be a nice chill stream. So yeah. Hello, Marshall. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well then, happy birthday. Or happy early birthday. um, nope. Where is the right... There we go. Is my headphones on? It's very hard for me to tell when my headphones are working sometimes. Because sometimes, like, the music in the video games I play, it just don't start playing for the longest time. Okay, it looks like that's alright. I think actions and stuff is on. Yep. I think that's about it. So yeah, this stream, just mainly working on trees. So if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, then feel free to talk, I guess. I don't know. Hello, IDK, who I am. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Are my settings... It feels like I'm too slow now. I don't know. Maybe it's probably fine. Maybe I just haven't played Minecraft in a while. It just feels very slow or something. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 1. Is that right? Oh, it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And technically 3. How do I do this? Okay, I think I understand. Make a replica of Path of Pain if you want to, though. Oh. Um... Well, I did say that after this series, I may or may not try and make like a full-scale replica or something like that of Hollow Knight in Minecraft. And if I do that, then I probably would do Path of Pain. I don't know how I would create the saw blades and everything. Maybe I'd have to do it larger than full scale. That way I can add extra details. Oh, these points need to not be here. Okay, and then do the same up here. It is very cold in my room currently, so I don't know how much I'll be able to tell whether or not the cleaning of my fans actually have improved my gameplay. Wait, is that right? That doesn't seem right. Why does this seem off? Oh. I forgot some parts. Okay, now that that's done... Okay, cool. Very nice. Oh, the audio is just, like, really quiet for some reason. I had my headset turned really far down. Huh. This is definitely not one of the nicer looking tree designs, but it's enough of a difference to where it looks a lot more different than the circle trees. Because just by adding the extra point on all the sides as well as on the top, it dramatically changes what the tree looks like. Oh yeah, now we have the wall here, so that's cool. Now that I'm looking at it, the forest has become a lot more dense than it used to be, which is very nice because that is what I've been trying to aim for this whole time. So that's very good. My audio is working, right? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Because sometimes, well, that's new. Anyways, sometimes my audio, well, I think my audio's on, but it's not on, and then a lot of the viewers that join by, they can see me talking and everything, but they don't tell me or ask if I have, like, if I'm supposed to actually be talking in the stream, which can make it very hard for me to know whether or not I am actually, was the word audible? I think that's the word. Why was I talking about that? I don't remember now. Ooh, okay, I have a new idea for a tree design, potentially. I have to do this one first, though. Okay, we'll do it here, that way we can see what it looks like. So, let's do 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Now, we're doing the bottom half like normal. However, the top half, I want to see if I can change it in any ways. I know it won't be symmetrical then, which I kinda am sad about, but then again, if you will take a look at a tree outside, most trees are not symmetrical. So, oops. So the top of this tree and the bottom of this tree will look vastly different, and hopefully it will still look good. Okay, so we have that. 3. I hope this ends up looking fine. It kind of looks like a hot air balloon tree so far, so that's actually, I'd say it's pretty good. You know, I haven't actually thought about making, like, a tree with a secret base in it. Okay, all the walls should be, at the very least, 2 blocks thick. If we do that. Oh, however, well, there might be enough room in here. Okay, so that's what that would look like. Let's grab a ladder. Wait, should I put it on this side? Yeah, because if people are walking around, they'd be able to see it if it was right there. But it being on the side, you'd have to look at it diagonally, and with a lot more trees there, it'd be a lot harder to see. Because there's going to be a lot more trees diagonally than there will be this way. Now, the thing that will make this tree a lot more obvious to other people who are walking around would be that there is light emitting from it. However, ooh. No, that wouldn't work anymore. Never mind. I thought about making it to where the top of all the trees So, or at least the logs of the trees. So, like the log here and the log that would be in the middle of here and all that would have a verdant frog light at the top of all of them. However, I realized that it would probably not show. Actually, I guess we can try to see. You can see it? Okay, well, huh. I like... I don't know whether I want to make all the trees have light in them or not. Because if I do, it might look really cool. But at the same time, it might not look that great. Or people might want it to, you know, look like this when it's dark. We'll do a couple of trees, and we'll see. It doesn't look bad. Definitely not. Because whatever I decide on, I have to stick with it for the rest of the map, and I don't know whether I like the darkness more or the light. Oops, that's not what I want to give. Okay, daytime. It looks normal. It has the shade and everything. But when it's like this, it has light. So everything will look normal in the daytime. And then it glow at night. Oh, I don't know what I want. I really don't know what I want. What do you guys think? Should I have it to where the trees glow, or no? I kind of feel like the trees glowing look cool, and it definitely would be easier to explore at nighttime. However, I kind of like the feeling of the darker forest, because then you can actually feel like it's nighttime. Okay, maybe I'll just have like certain areas where the trees glow, but for the most part, trees will not glow. Oh wait, I need to set it to nighttime, that way I know what trees are glowing. However, now if we ever want to do something like that, we absolutely can, because we now know of a cool technique. So yeah, if anyone's wanting a tip to make their trees glow, just put a frog light or something in the center of it and have, at the very minimal, 2 blocks on each side of it, and then the light source is invisible, but the tree glows. Yeah, I think I like the darker look better. So this tree, it will stand out 100%. It will stand out. Because it'll be like the only glowing tree in the map. At least in this area. But I don't know. Anyways, let's head back to daytime. I'm not gonna put a furnace in the tree, for obvious reasons. Actually, I can just put a lantern there. No, let's have this go all the way through the ceiling. Anything else I can add? I haven't used the shelves in any of my builds. However, I don't really need to. Just a cool new hiding area. Very nice. Oh yeah, now we have to get to work on this new tree design. Let's see. It looks fine so far. Kinda looks weird without a leaf, yeah, leaves being there. But I think it should be fine. Okay, we'll do 2. I mean, it looks fine. This probably will be the only tree design that I use of this design. Well, maybe not. Because most of my trees do look the same. So... yeah, I'll probably use it, actually. So, first we start out with cats and boxes, and now we have dogs. What is that? A floofy dog breathing air. I don't know what that is. I mean, I can tell it's a dog. But the rest of that, I don't know. Oh, wow, how did I not notice this? How did I never notice this with vibrant visuals? Or is this new? I don't think I ever realized that there's water droplets on the ground. Is this like a vibrant visuals new update? Has it always been like this? Or is it a, whatchamacallit thing? An actions and stuff, thing. I hope it's vanilla, because that looks really cool. Yeah, so, I know that some of my viewers really like bananas, and banana-flavored bagels, which I still don't know whether those are a thing or not. I actually need to look up whether or not banana-flavored bagels are a thing. But anyways, my mother was able to make some banana bread yesterday. So last night and this morning, I've been having lots and lots of banana bread. Which I love banana bread, if you did not know that. Okay, we'll do the sapling here, because I don't think there's enough room for the full circle. Okay, do I have any other small tree designs? I guess I have the pointy one. Yeah, my computer's actually staying quite cool, so that's good. I still don't know whether that's the room itself being very cold, or the, us having cleaned out the fans and everything. But as long as it stays, cold to where it's not, like, overheating and things, then that will be very good. Potassium banana brownies? Nice. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had bananas and brownies combined. Probably should try that. Which, now that I am thinking about new combos, I think it was yesterday Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. So you know how I like the strawberry banana smoothie as dip for my blueberry bagels? We ran out of blueberry bagels yesterday, which is very sad. However, we still had a cinnamon one. So, I tried it with the cinnamon bagel, and it was it quite good, or was it like, I don't know, I think it was just quite good. Just trying to remember if it was like a lot better than I expected, or, like if the cinnamon helps or anything, but I can't think of that really, so I think it was just quite good, which is very nice. You would think I would remember the water particles because of all the times I've built, outside with vibrant visuals. Oh, that's why it feels weird. I did not finish this all. There we go. I need to remember to try and keep the tree trunks off-center with the other tree trunks. That way, the trees and everything will look a lot better. Nice, so if you want an area to hide from the rain, this is a nice little area. I don't think it's ever rained this much for me in Minecraft. Usually the rain stops by now. However, I do like the rain. Rainy weather is my favorite weather. Okay, I think this ladder is becoming quite hidden. Maybe not the most hidden, but at least from the sides, it's pretty hidden. You know what? Since I'm trying to stick to this main area, and there's not any music playing in the background, we haven't actually done music discs in a while. Because usually what I used to do is I do Tears, followed by Lava Chicken and Other Side. And then the next three I do is Pigstep, Creator, and, where is it? Precipice? I still don't know how you pronounce that word. But, might as well play it. Wait, is there background music? No, there's not. Pigstep was your favorite to listen to in Minecraft? It is a very good one. Think I built this correctly? I don't know, it's hard to tell. When too many trees are bunched together, it becomes really hard for me to know what I have and have not built. Okay, and then we'll wait for this song to get over, then we'll play Lava Chicken, then Other Side, followed by Pigstep, Creator, and this one. Oh, the rain stopped. Hey, I might as well mention that today it was hailing quite a lot. Normally, I have not seen hail in my life. Or at least, if I have seen hail, I don't remember it at all. But this was like very heavy hail. Okay, actually, never mind. Now that I think about it, I have seen some hail. It's just like not enough though for me to really process it as hail, I guess. I don't know. Remember to stay hydrated. I don't know why, but I really wanted to say that some reason. My goal is to get done with all of this section. However, I am suddenly becoming very sleepy, and we're almost at the 1 hour mark, which, for those of you who do not know, I typically try to stream Minecraft for only about an hour, because I, at the very least, used to get burnt out of Minecraft very easily. So I could only stream it for about an hour. And I'm not the greatest at streaming Minecraft for more than an hour. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I hope we can get this done. Uh, we'll go up another one. Okay, very good. Let's do another one of those trees, since we have the room. Okay, let's go 4 blocks up. Okay, how did I do this? Went up by 3, and then... One, two, three, 4. Technically, we did 4. I think this is right, but I don't know. Let's do... We'll do 3 blocks this time. Hopefully that will make it look nicer, potentially. Actually, maybe 4 blocks is better. Well... yeah, I think 4 blocks would probably be better. Never mind. I wonder why my computer is starting to stutter. Because it's not overheating. Oh, is there too much memory usage being used? I'll have to figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 does seem to be the best. Why is my memory spiking? Here, hold up. Actually, I don't want to open Task Manager because I know that it will pop up on the main screen that's being streamed right here. And I don't think Task Manager shows anything that could be used for hacking or anything like that. But you never know. So, just to be safe, I'm not gonna open Task Manager. What do I do for the top? Okay, I went up by... oh. Oh, and then I did the rest. Cool. That'll make this easier. Wait. Yeah, okay, cool. Very nice. I think it looks better than this tree, so... well, maybe. I don't know. I think I built the top of this tree wrong. I did. Well, we'll leave it there as a unique tree. I need to make this kind of tree look nicer, but I don't know how. Oh. You know what? That works. Okay, we came up with 2 new tree designs this stream. So that's nice. Actually, I can... since that's a new tree design, that's actually fairly simple, I can use that. How many blocks? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. Dog runs from one cat in the box to the other cat in the box. Or dog is blowing at one cat in a box while trying to protect the other cat. I kind of like the big bad wolf, but not. I don't know. That is my interpretation of that. Okay, maybe some of the trunks do need to line up. Chihuahuas. Oh, that reminds me of a video I saw today. So, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, as you do, and I saw this cool, short about a dog door that when it detects the collar, it will automatically open up. And it was very cool, and it's like bulletproof and all that. And someone said, yes, I need a giant metal bulletproof door for my 3-pound chihuahua. And then someone replied to them saying, it's not to protect the chihuahua, it's to protect the world from the chihuahua. I think. It was something along those lines. It was really funny. However, I either am too tired to understand what I just said right now, or I've heard the joke too many times to where it's not as funny as it was a second ago. A second ago? An hour? A couple hours ago. But the automatic door thing is kind of cool. To protect the world from the chihuahua. So from not having any trees in this lowest part area here to being able to fill it in almost completely and come up with 2 new tree designs and make a tree with a secret house in it, all in under an hour, is, I think, pretty good. Technically, it hasn't hit an hour yet, so we'll see if we will be able to finish it under an hour. Kinda doubt it, but I hope we can. Hold up. Oops. Now I need to test something. I need to go to my horizontal stream. Because you sent a message, IDK who I am, and it's grayed out. And I'm wondering if that means you deleted it, but it's still showing. And since I can't see the stream currently, I'm wondering if it still is currently showing. Oh, it's deleted for you all, but not for me. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I get to see comments even after they're deleted. Okay, 6 p.m. That's a pretty good chunk of trees done. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a lot more done. Well, we're still going to continue, but hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more done a lot faster in the coming streams. Maybe when I'm done with this world, I'll make a copy of it and add the lights to all the tiny trees and see what that does. That's 2 trunks high. This one is 2 trunks high. How is this one taller then? Oh, it's not. Wait, what? I don't know what I was thinking. Chihuahua equals small dog willing to destroy other dogs 10,000 times its size. Yep. From what I have seen and heard about Chihuahuas, that sounds like a very accurate description of a Chihuahua. When I say seen, I mean seen in videos, not seen in real life. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this, but once we get the castle walls done, what I'm going to do is then start working on the outside of the map, like I've been saying I'll do. Because I was originally planning on just dedicating, after I get everything done, just dedicating the last streams to working on the outside of the map. However, I realized with how long it would take, it'd become very boring and repetitive stream-wise. So, doing it the way I'm kind of doing with the trees and with the castle walls would make a lot of sense. Okay, I do not like these diagonal stretches. I think this all looks correct so far. Oh, the accidental fish. For those of you who do not know, I've actually been hiding fish in like textures and terrain and all that all throughout the map. So I've been trying to hide as many as I can. However, I don't know how many I have. So if anyone win this map, if I like make it available for download or put it on the marketplace or something, if I post this basically, can someone go through and see how many fish I have? Oh, here's one. I found one using the roots here. I feel like I have a minimal of at least 20. But I could be mistaken. I completely forgot to do the other music discs. I got too distracted. Yeah, well. Ooh. I was wondering... Make a fish-shaped tree. I should do that. Not this stream, because I do not have a lot of room here. But, let's see. In 6 streams from now, on the 80... Hold up. Yeah, on the 80... So if 90 is when I do my thumbnail, 89, so 88. On stream 88, I will try and do that. Because that sounds like a fun challenge. And since I've been hiding fish in my map for some reason, it'd be another good way to hide a fish. Oh, what I could do... No, I don't know if that would work. Is what I was gonna say is try and make a fish, like if you're looking directly down into the trees, it looks like a fish. However, I don't know if I can do that. Oh wow, tree leaves here are a lot more dense than over here. And I do not know how to change that. Bigger trees, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyways, we only need, like, one more tree. We'll do the new tree design. Sure, that's 2 of the new tree designs right by each other. But it will look cool, so... And it'll look different compared to the other trees that we've been constantly making. Is today a Tuesday? Yeah, today's a Tuesday. Okay. So I will mention it on either... Let's see. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So most likely... So for those of you who do not know, I actually have... Well, not me personally, but... we have multiple channels. Me and my family. So this is my personal channel, where I stream video game stuff every day, except for Wednesdays and Sundays. However, we also have a family channel called Adventures with C3, which we do... Basically, it's travel vlogs / recommendations of places to go when you're visiting those areas. But every other Sunday, we do live streams about like cooking, Q&A about people, um, let's see, cooking, oh, video game, or not video games, but just regular like games that we could play that people can interact with as well. So yeah, and I think most likely we're doing a stream this Sunday, because last Sunday we didn't do one, which means most likely we're doing one this Sunday. Joyride? That would be a treat to try. However, we have tried Joyride before on stream. We haven't tried their new Joyrides though, so I'll see if my parents are interested in getting some for the stream. We also have another channel, which is my dad's channel, which is called Top Homeowner. So if you're wanting to learn about home improvement, basically, he has a channel for that. I think he also has like a channel dedicated to reviewing like items, like robot vacuums or tools and all sorts of stuff. I don't know if he has made that channel yet, or if he has videos ready for it. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, so, trees, we're done with for this stream. Got quite a lot done, so that is a good checkpoint. We still have a lot to go, since all of the green space in the map here needs to be covered in the custom trees. And that is a lot of green space, because most of it is out of render distance. Okay, maybe not anymore, but a lot of it was. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream here, because we've gotten a lot done today. Got lots of trees planted. Or created? Yeah, created. So, yeah. I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day. Bye, guys.